It is Sunday morning and I'm on a new quest to make some videos. There's a surprise. I've been down this road before. So I'm sat here with my morning coffee and Huel, because this is what I like to have for breakfast these days, because it's really handy. And I've literally just shown a product straight away. Unbelievable. I don't want to show a product. I don't want to think about products. I want to think about the raw philosophy of man and creativity and making things and talking about those sorts of ideas rather than selling your product. In the quest to find our creative flow, we are all too often distracted by the noise. Whether we like to think about it or not, there is what we value and then there is everything else. With everything else often being highly addictive, used as procrastination or put upon us by others due to lack of confidence or set of boundaries. I'm Jack Elliott Hobbs, and the objective of my channel is to inspire you to make something. I make documentaries about creatives and videos to help you find your creative flow. If you're like me and sometimes struggle to get flowing, then give this video a thumbs up and share it with a friend you'd like to inspire too. Kira's just napping now, so I'm going to get on with a little bit of project work. See if I can't make this video more interesting. In our Western society, a lack of distraction might be viewed as a luxury. If viewed upon by an alien or Eastern monk, you'd be forgiven for associating sensory deprivation with torture. Prolonged deprivation can lead to extreme anxiety, hallucinations, bizarre thoughts, temporary senselessness and depression. But in the short term, it holds the potential to be used as a tool to reduce incoming stimulus and noise in order to regain focus, rest, or allow the mind to breathe. For it's often that our best ideas occur when we aren't supposed to be working at all. I'm going to do a sensory deprivation exercise and take you along for the ride. The plan is to sit in my office on my own for at least 10 minutes, but with some added sensory depriving features. I'm going to black out the curtains, turn the lights off, turn all my electrical devices off, wear earplugs and ear protectors, and a sleep mask. Now this only accounts for 2 of the senses. For the other 3 senses I don't currently have a means to deprive, but I'll keep everything the way I usually do and try to limit any new stimulus. I'll wear my usual clothes, ensure that there's no new smells emanating through the door, and drink some water to clear my palate. The problem with being in a completely blacked out room is that it's not possible to film without a night vision camera. But luckily, I recently became a father, so you can watch me on her baby monitor. It might also be possible that I get quite drowsy, so I'm going to sit in my office chair so I can't fall asleep. I've set up a camera to film my thoughts directly after I finish the exercise to see if I've had any miraculous creative thoughts. Okay, well, that was different. I definitely started falling asleep. I went for about 12 minutes. 12 minutes, you can see that, 12 minutes 46, something like that. 12 minutes 46. kept my watch on, it didn't distract me, but I needed to time it and set a timer. I did a lot of thinking about, obviously, this video, because I'm creating this video and thinking about what I needed to do next and shoot next, and getting excited about that, and sort of reinvigorated, I guess, would be the best word, even though I'm obviously excited about making it at the moment, because I'm in the process of that. But yeah, I mean, the first thing was I've still got my earplugs in. The first thing was very quickly began to become very aware of my heartbeat and my breathing. And I think the lack of being able to hear anything, like really with the earplugs and the ear defenders, it was really sort of muted. So yeah, I very quickly became aware of my heartbeat and my breathing. But then about, I want to guesstimate, about 5 minutes, that awareness sort of dissipated a bit, and then there was a sort of phase of thinking about the video and thinking about what I wanted to do, and ideas, and what I was excited about, and options for shots and things like that. And then I started to fall asleep and be quite drowsy. I sort of felt myself getting tired and nodding off. So I think, yeah, there was certainly a moment where it could be useful, but I certainly feel refreshed. I mean, it sort of feels like, I could definitely sleep very well like that. So maybe I should try earplugs and ear defenders, and maybe upgrade my sunglasses to an actual sleep mask. Amazing what you find out, really. But yeah, very, very interesting. The problem with psychological exercises like these is that they're entirely person-specific. What might work for one person might not work for you. You could, of course, liken sensory deprivation to an assisted form of meditation, and it does hold some similar features. However, as with all my videos, I'm interested in its ability to inspire creative thoughts and action. What do you think of sensory deprivation? Would it inspire you to make something, or is it just a bit odd? Let me know in the comments. I was inspired to make this video by the inspiration card set by The School of Life, an invaluable resource I have used in my mental health journey.